Ritual and circumstance are not easily undone, little bird, and they are rarely accomplished by peace. Will you lead the living to slaughter and die for those already lost? What a sacrifice for you to demand of those who blindly follow you.
Time and justice favor me. You know not what you say, Merkel.
I know this. I know your grandfather came to your god Kelemvor in secret before you mounted your great crusade.
He lies. My grandfather shared no words with Kelemvor.
Oh, there you are mistaken. He appealed on your behalf. He apologized for your narrow-mindedness. Described you as a rogue grandchild that did not learn the rules, the drumbeat by which the universe marches. Your own blood condemned you, but it was only a small punishment, was it not? You had already discovered how thin the cloak of Kelemvor's faith was. He does not keep out the cold, not at all. His punishment cast you out of his halls, sealed the door of your home to you. Never again will you walk on the slopes of Mount Celestia, hear the chorus in the house of the Triad. You are an angel left to walk the earth, with only her burning need for justice to keep her warm. A fairy tale with a bright beginning and a fiery end, I think. But isn't this how such falls always begin?
The one I follow speaks in better words than I, but I share their strength. Some fall, it is true, but others? Victory and justice sustain them until they reach the gates of their enemy.
Ah, a crusader's heart. Follow the same path, and the destination shall be no different, little dove. I should have devised punishments and prisons for one such as you, little priestess, who drift from god to god, leaving tracks in the ashes of your smoldering faith.
Your wall of the faithless will not endure, Merkel. Like you, it will die in time.
I have accepted death. You, however, perhaps in guarding death's kingdom, you thought such fates were beneath you.
Who has fallen now?
When you go before Kelemvor, little dove, see what he says to your reasons and your appeals. Ask him to dispense with ritual, with the agonies of the war, and listen to his answer. At that moment you will fall. You will know that the planes turn and justice does not drive them.
Once you were the lord of decay, of corruption, of wasting away. And now you are at the mercy of all those things. It makes me suspect the universe is just.
Like your former god, you favor blunt action and brute force, with little regard for what such actions cause farther down the road. And perhaps what you see is not justice, but only amusement and irony, two things which I value more. And what other detritus clings to you, Spirit Eater? The Red Woman, she has been here before. All that she is now, she owes to me, and to you, Spirit Eater.
Your memory is fading faster than your name, old god, and you're wrong on 2 counts. First, I have never been to the astral realm before this moment, so this is not a reacquaintance. And second, I owe you nothing.
But you stood before me just a short time ago, Red Woman, burning with rage and love in equal measure. What a shattered thing you have become, as ignorant of your own nature as the one who leads you. If only your beloved had accepted my judgment of you, your suffering might have ended long ago. Spirit Eater, speak, and tell me what has brought you to this boneyard of gods. Your hunger is a punishment, Spirit Eater, but it was not meant for the hero who once plied the ghost of swords. No, that punishment belongs to the one who now shares your fate. Akachi the Betrayer is just as I left him. He is empty now. A ravening void that seeks always to fill itself up, to regain what the wall took from him. So he steals what he lost. A face, a body, a name. These are a mask to be worn for a time, until they are also devoured by his unending hunger. For now, yes, he has worn many such masks, and he will wear countless more once you are gone. The betrayer's hunger was born in the wall of the faithless. I placed him there and watched as his mind slowly drained away. His thoughts, his memories, these were torn from his grasp. One by one, emptiness filled him. The hunger of the wall. But before the wall could consume him completely, I tore him free, so that his suffering, his emptiness would linger eternal. Oh, you have seen delusions, perhaps? The spawn of your desperate mind. Nothing remains of the betrayer's mind or self, else he would not be the ravening, empty beast that he is. I made a place for Akashi in the wall of the faithless. Your soul has gone to fill it. When the betrayer's hunger finally consumes your body and mind, then your soul will dissolve into the wall, and you will be no more. To reclaim your soul, to tear it from the wall, only in that impossibility might you find your salvation. But how to assault the city of judgment? Unless you were to follow a road already prepared. Open the gate, and your army will find you. Have you not laid eyes upon my vault in the shadows of Malsentir? Akachi defiled my sacred place, built a doorway in its depths to connect the living world with the kingdom of the dead. You have seen that doorway in your dreams. Its key is a sword, a silver blade that knows you well. And now the sword awaits you, fully forged in the sanctum of one who loves you. Everything in place, almost as though it was planned this way from the start. She who holds it is near. Many times she has visited me, sometimes threatening, sometimes begging for my aid. Only 2 portals provide passage from this drifting cairn of mine. One brought you here, the other will lead you to the sanctum where the blade and your ally await. Go quickly, Spirit Eater. If you would look upon her face, you will not be her only visitor today. My Hound is clever, is he not? You opened the door, as Ahriman hoped, and now he follows your ally to her wretched den. You saw him in your dream of the gate, saw him for the priest he once was, who served me at his brother's side, and turned against me at his brother's whim. He chose his brother over his god, but in his brother's defeat, I showed him mercy. He saw his error and repented on his knees. Ah, Spirit Eater, perhaps some part of Akachi does still linger in your mind. You know me as he once did. Yes, I ensured that Ahriman would not betray me again. I set a guess upon him and imprisoned his soul in the City of Judgment, a hostage, until such time as he sends your ally's soul to its rightful place. It lies in the few planes still. The decree of a god is not so easy to change, and Kalimvor is loath to reverse any judgment, lest he be seen as too human, too weak. And your ally's very existence breaks his law as well.
Judgment has been too long delayed. Merkel's time on the plains is done.
It is not yours to dispense judgment, Spirit Eater. The hunger of the wall holds no sway over gods. You have no right. Judgment is the purview of gods. In all you do, you glorify me, Spirit Eater. You stoke the embers of my soul. A final irony, even in this.
And so, Merkel at last lies dead. Prepare yourself, as his servants yet live, and they will not be pleased by what you have done.
Merkel's skull is silent and dark. He is now exactly as he appeared. Merkel's skull is silent and dark. He is now exactly as he appears, a forgotten corpse.
Yes. Yes.
Mento sus formu.
Yes.
Lori conforus.
Wait. Stay your hands, all of you. This is my brother, though his face is not his own. Faith and blood are the strongest ties of all. Stronger than comradeship. Purer than the intrigues of love. Forgive me for what I do here, but Akachi's sin must be washed clean. My fight has always been with the Red Woman, from the very start. She is a faithless soul. That is all she ever was. But my brother, but you could not see. Her charms dragged Akachi from his god and his faith, and dragged me as well. For what was I but his shadow? And when death took her suddenly, he betrayed our god, all the gods, to tear her from the wall. He failed the test that Merkel set before him. Mark me, she is a greater monster than our god Merkel ever was. She is the reason for all your suffering, then and now. Ask yourself why Akachi thought to tear his lover from the wall if she did not plant the seed. Ask yourself how a stranger from the west came to lie in the barrow where my brother's remnant lay trapped, if she did not place you there. I am sorry it has come to this, but she has made you her pawn. I will send the Red Woman back to the wall, or I will die and go to my judgment with an untroubled heart.
get you back from her!
Hessa, Jasma, Shu, give me a moment to gaze upon.
Mother? I thought you were dead, and you're...
Ancient, wrinkled, a doddering crone. No, I am not the woman you remember, Sophia. Nor am I your mother in the sense you have always believed me to be.
The voices. I understand it now. You and I, my mother, we're all parts of the same person. The same soul.
My sweet daughter, you are all that was best in me. Everything that Akachi loved and gave his soul to protect lives in you. Of all the wicked things I have done to save him, you are innocent, blameless. You began as a part of me, Sophia, but now you are more.
So the woman I knew as my mother, was me. Or rather, us?
I'll tell you all of it, Sophia. Let me just greet...
Yes, all in good time. There's someone you should meet.
My dearest, look at us. You wear the face of a stranger, and I've known hags that are comelier than the prune that I've become. What a pair we are, my love. I must be hideous to you. To him, if Akachi was not the thing that he is, he would turn away from me with loathing. We have both worn faces aplenty, my beloved and I. But I am not Ahriman to play myself false. My Akachi is gone. Little remains of him but a mindless hunger seething beneath your flesh. And the fault is mine. I was the one he went to save, the soul he tore from the wall. So much lost for one fool girl. My beloved launched a crusade and sacrificed all that he was. Better that he had left me to rot, perhaps, and found another pretty thing to distract him from his faith. I would not. Love had not become real to me. Not until the wall. I'd have mourned his fate and turned away. If he was here, I would tell him, I have never rested since that day. This academy, all you've seen here, all this was for him. I know I cannot bring him back, but I can end his pain and the punishment that he never deserved. You have given me that chance. Did I place you in the barrow? Yes. Allow you to be joined with the monster that my beloved has become? Yes. Did I tear the shard of Gith from your chest? Not with pride, but yes. I have deceived you, relied upon your own self-interest to end my lover's curse, done evil for his sake, yes.
Then you deceived me as well. You never told me the truth. You merely said...
that the stranger's life was worth more to me than all the lives on all the planes. That you should treat this stranger as if...
As if I loved him.
Sophia, I never lied to you. You didn't understand my words then, but they were true nonetheless. And you, stranger, who have suffered so much for a love you never knew, yes, you must think me a monster. But what do good or evil matter in the face of love? Love will break an oath, shatter a man's faith, and outlive God's. Love endures when your greatest hope is merely to end the suffering of your beloved, even if he can never again be yours. All that Merkel told you was true. He was sadistic and insane, but never a liar, when the truth would serve to wound. Here is the sword of Gith, its pieces gathered together, the blade reforged as one. It will see you safely through the betrayer's gate, to the realm of the dead. I can do nothing more for you, for him. If I've earned your vengeance, then take it.
She manipulated you, used you, and yet you... I didn't think anyone could forgive such an act. The Founder was right to trust in you, as was I. I promise you will be freed of this curse. Even if the gods themselves try to stop us, I will be by your side. You have my word.
Go then, and carry my hopes with you. Love is stronger than any justice meted out by a mad god. Let that be Merkel's legacy to the plains, that in the end his cruelty broke before a mortal's resolve. My portal will return you to the Vale. From there, the Black Gate lies open to you for as long as you bear the sword. On the lowest level of Merkel's vault, in the Plane of Shadow, Mulcentir has shadow rifts aplenty, and you possess Lienna's stone. You need only walk near the rifts to see them.
Yes?
To me, my allies, I shall
Yes.
lead.
Perhaps so.
Yes.
Gather behind me, I shall lead.
Yes.
Come this way.
Perhaps so.
I think you mistaken me for a horse and wagon.
To me, my allies, I shall lead.
Come this way.
Perhaps so.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yes? Yes?
Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Yes?
What?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
So the gods of men unleashed this hunger upon Rashomon to punish one man? The two-legged gods have a twisted sense of justice, or perhaps it's humor. I hope that when this curse is put to rest, whatever remains of Akachi can find peace. I am inclined to agree with you, little one. Though punishment harms not just the criminal, but all the lands of Rashomon, it is no longer just. I grow restless. Let us continue. We are close to the end of our hunt. That sounds unwise to me, little friend. I find that more as you like.
Regret that.
I shall do so.
Perhaps so.
Come this way.
To me, my allies, I shall lead.
So.
My magic will erase this nuisance.
Damn your eyes! My steel.
Yes?
Come this way.
What?